And capture cursor is working, so that's also good. Alright. Welcome back to some more filler Murder of Sonic. Last time, well, the title of the game happened, so I guess let's continue. Yeah, and I decided 45-minute segments of this. Because, just so I don't strain my voice. That's more than I need to. And I mean, it's a freaking, this is just filler. I'm gonna play Octopath 2 later in this stream. So yeah. Well, we gotta talk to Mr. Knuckles. Yeah, well, actually first I'm gonna check out around here. Oh, that's funny, the door is locked tight. Can't go any further. What? How do you lock a saloon door? Wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were those doors locked and how long were they locked for? I have to keep this in mind. Howdy, partners. Spittoon Free Establishment. Excuse me. Coliseum Highway Zone. Is that a reference to something? I don't remember that zone. Cereal. The border of sword nuts. Oh, it's just nuts. Classic saloon snack. What kind of plant? It seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Ew! What? Maybe they're just all insulted. Okay, fine. Reporter guards here are really helpful. Dots. What's that arm doing to my hair? You fixed them a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh, should I fill my job a bit a little bit? Oh, can I microwave? That's right. We're on microwave duty. Window. Breathtaking views. The train passes by some incredible sights. What is that? Blurry palm tree. There's a couple chow. It looks like Emerald Hill, but I don't know what that is in the background. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters. I find myself riding on the tracks more than I do riding on the carts. Okay. I'm gonna send this friend group. I guess that's just a reference to like playing games, playing Sonic games. That is. Hang on. I'm trying to remember what zones have you running on roller coaster tracks. Nothing's coming to mind. This is always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. It doesn't look empty. Starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. Is that the running joke of this game? It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's always gonna say one man's trash, another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Alright. Wanted Omochel. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochel. Hate to see him like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice. What? Interesting. Omochel? Really? Clearly they won't be able to give the game the Super Monkey Ball a try. Thanks for referencing that game, Sega. Oh, it's broken. Okay. Do you think we broke it when the train sped up? The damages look more to be caused from punches. Yeah, it's not train damage. Who could have done that? Apparently, Knuckles don't like Monkey Ball. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade. Alright, well. That is not the inventory. Okay, we have this. Okay, that's it. That's that all we get from this room? The dogs went in. Hang on. Doggies, you want in? The door's open. Why are you scratching on it? Come in if you want in. You just gonna stand there? Fine. Close it. Alright, what? Jeez, man. Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't make me. I like your hat. He's blushing. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so he can see you better? I said leave. Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? That's good. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Damn it. Okay, here. Talk to you. What now? Oh, please don't beat me up. No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Squid. I wish you luck. He's not actually gonna fight me, right? Don't. Do I have to start this? We don't have enough. Well, what are we missing then? Hang on. I'm trying to use the arrows keys to like go back and forth. What am I'm missing something clearly. Oh, the glasses. Squid, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty? Squid, this one has lipstick on the rim. That does not look like lipstick. Well, whatever you say. It's not Knuckles' color at all. What are you talking about? He's clearly red! I guess he doesn't have lipstick, but still. Someone else must have been here. We should lock this. There we go. So you can find enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Yeah. I could talk to him like this. Alright. Interrogate. Knuckles, Squid, and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I told you, buzz off! You're not getting anything out of me. Hey, Clea, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is. Give it evidence, too. We do? Squid, just take a good look at inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Was he playing video games? It actually was a Monkey Ball arcade. The arcade machine. Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Think. Alright. Oh, wait. Spacebar was jump, that's right. I was gonna try to click the mouse. Nope! No! Okay. Ouch. No. Oh, I crushed it that time. Yeah. I still like how you actually get to play as Sonic. Technically, even in a game when he gets murdered. This is a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because so Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair is found in the scene. It's covered in punches. Whatever do you have the damage to the punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag, none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How are you? I'm on it. Squid, distract Knuckles while I fix the Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Alright, fine. Fine. Can we actually play Super Monkey Ball? I'm kind of curious about that. I don't think so. No, my rings! No! Okay, this is... No! I pushed jump too late. Okay. Oh, come on, man. Got it. Okay. I did it. Arcade machine's fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. Pulling up now. Vector beat him by 1. 1. Who's Candy? Bagel. What is that? Proton John's cat? Ultima, I guess ultimate life form. Toast, apple, bread. Okay. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Victor. He's supposed to be in the library car. Pictures begin to be painted here. You compete with Victor to see who can get the highest score. Victor beat you. In frustration, you destroy the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Victor's a common name. Prove to me he wasn't here now. No, in the Sonic universe is not a common name. Okay, fine. Just keep doing this. Oh gosh, that was close. Hey, first tried it this time. Squid when proves Victor was here with Knuckles. Huh? What? The cups? Oh, I guess. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that's why there's 3 of them. No! I thought that was strange that there were more than 1 cup sitting next to you. Are you supposed to be participating in the murder mystery getting for Amy's birthday? You and Victor enjoyed some drinks, play arcade. Yeah, it's that's all I. That's all. No, it wasn't. Don't away me. I think we're on the right track here. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. It's Monkey Ball. Well, how would you? I guess doesn't Monkey Ball have a score? I forget. The best of me. Destroy the machine. No proof of his win. Try to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in. Honest. I didn't want to be caught. That's my story, my alibi. Oh, I told you the abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Yeah, it's either Rouge or Blaze, and I don't think Blaze wears lipstick. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. Searched around for something but failed. Made fun of our game and left. Noxious, that one. But you offered her drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I told you everything that happened before the train sped up. And that's satisfied? You two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering some of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? Why don't you just step back to something I noticed? One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Squid, can you take one more time? Odd name on the high score list. What's Tails talking about? Like is ultimate like this is ultimate life form, I'm assuming. Is that Shadow? Well, the other doesn't even have a food theme, but this one. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Like all the others are food. Who goes by the name? Who goes by Ultim? I mean, I don't know, Squid, but there's some here that goes by that title. The ultimate life form. There is really someone here that goes by that? I think Stinks by you doesn't, bud. Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow is here too. He taught us the game, was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? Gave me this before he left. Okay. Shadow told me to lock the door, not to open for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her special birthday key. Oh, okay. Okay. I forgot about that. I have a lot of questions. I've been in the library to cause Vector to come here. Why is Shadow locking doors? What was Red searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me. Because I asked that with my cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask yourselves. We did it. More information than I expected to get there. It seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Good for a KO song in here for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Dude, Sheriff! Come on, Squid, let's head for the library. On it. It's way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Ew, gross. Not only because I don't like hot dogs. I have nothing wrong with chili, but you microwave a chili dog? I mean, I don't like hot dogs once again. I've had bad experiences with them. I'm not sure if I've shared them on stream, but I've it's definitely openly out there. But you gotta microwave a chili dog with the bun, and if you microwave bread, the bread is gonna soften, so it's gonna be like mush when you get it out of there. Because it's a chili dog, you have to microwave it all the way through. That's gotta be disgusting. Even if you did like chili dogs. Squid! Coming! Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dagnabbit! You got it, partner. Onwards! Hang in there. Oh, it's a picture of the conductor. Is that the avatar? I love it. The freaking avatar from Sonic Forces, or at least one of the Fox avatar specifically. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. What? Oh, okay. I got the stuff from the previous. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. Heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty. Before you go, Espiel, I want to give you your presents. My presents? Oh, hey, what? I didn't read that. That's not the right. Crap. I thought the quit menu. Jeez. Okay. Fine. I'll get back to where I was. I'll be right back. Alright, that didn't take too long. Jeez, jeez, man, that should not have happened. You know what? Save, just in case. There we go. Oh, I almost quit again. Okay, I stop. I'm a little further behind on the text just because I want to see what you said here. Okay, you've been fabulously helpful. Okay, but Espio and I wanted to give you your presents. That's what he said. Okay, I missed that. Presents? You're both too sweet, thank you! Vector, seems like we have more guests. Amy, there you are! Want to join us in finding clues? Yeah. Flattered, but the pace you two are going, socks, sweater, whatever you found. She's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. Tim is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. No worries, Song. I'll be the one to avenge you. And quick. How you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Birthday girl has the master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be a bit hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I must say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, I'm here to ask anyone's everything. Starved! I killed my chicken parmesan right about it. Hey, Vector, you know, you and me have the perfect taste. That's literally my favorite food. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio the Poet. Poetry. A resonant message for poet to reader meant to challenge your delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. Okay. I love the freaking chows on the side. Let's see. That's okay. I can't exactly identify them. That one's definitely a dark chow. Tails is unimpressed. Is that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I must satisfy for now, thanks. This is rhyming, I suppose. Squid and I are here to establish both your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy left? Had everyone leave the dining car? Oh, sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we all set off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. Okay, let's see. Okay, they all passed through here. Knuckles obviously can't because he just stayed where he was. Where Amy told me and Espio to stay. Yep. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so we left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Oh, nice. I like how they actually moved him over there. Yep. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on the car of the saloon car. Rouge came over the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shao came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked to the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why was Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked all the way through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. Instant showing us up like Super Monkey Ball. I was so impressed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, and again locking the door behind him. Then returning to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's where the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived, asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. That's all these locked doors. It seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna take a peek around and we'll return with any questions. Return with any meat. I'll chop it up for ya. And if you like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys! That might seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm what Vector's reason for leaving his post, and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. Tall task, but we could do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Okay, let's... Alright, well, we got... Oh, it's the old man from... Sonic... What was Sonic Unleashed? What was his name? Professor Pickle? Something like that? I love, like, all the little references. It's a little... I wish it was not off screen, partially, so I could see it better. Well, I wish I could stop and take a look at these books. Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. I mean, a lone peek won't hurt. Scavenging all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop. Well, in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. Now, some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but... Every book on these shelves in alphabetical order but this one. Mirage Express Manual. It's a user guide to the Mirage Express train we're currently on. Hang on. Do you put that in the T section or the M? Because you can do either or. I would put it in the T's. Actually, hang on. I have my own organized. I forget. Like, I look over here. I put Legend of Zelda among my Switch games. I put it on. I ignored the T and put it in the L's, which it's the only one in there. So yeah, I mean it's before the M's, which is all the Mario games. But yeah, you can put this in the M. You can put this in the T. Interesting. That's probably, you know, that actually might come up. I already read this line. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay, where was this on the bookcase? Was it in the T's, was it in the M's, or was it somewhere else? There's books on the ground over here. So many books on the ground, I wish I had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked up with the train speeding up. The Rouge pulled a lot of these out to search for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spies are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. These tales. Something's always hidden in the trash can, let's check there! It's safe, babe, there's nothing here. I really thought there'd be something there. That's gonna be a running gag for sure. Squid, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin? No, alright. I'm sure there'll be something in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, these trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Squid, you're pretty unconventional, I like that. It's supposed to be a compliment. What does this say? Chaos Cola. I need a better view. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the Month Gone Gal. Let's do Chaos Cola. Hang in there. A shell hangs precariously from a tree branch. Large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. Little shell's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety. Because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. I forgot about that. That's beautiful. This child can stick to his principles and find strength, and I can too. There's no way though there's that much thought put into this poster. Right? Oh man, I can't click it! Aw, man. What hat is he wearing? It's a little hard to see. Okay, whatever. Oh, brochures! There are travel destinations here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Squid, look at this. There's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. Books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Oh, cool. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Yeah, let's leave it. Yeah, that's fair. I shared my fondness for caves. Let's see here. Yeah, that's a very loose layout. That's the rug. This is the entrance. So we got. That's the chair. Got a couple of tables and chairs all lined up. What? Why is this one? That's a little weird. What is this? Why is this facing that way? Yeah, that's a little odd. Can I look out the window? No. Alright. Earth! A globe of a marvelous planet. It's not Earth, I know. It's Mobius, or whatever. Whatever it's called. I traveled around much. The others are all fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. A lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. That sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. Okay, that's Okay, that is a reference. That is Spagonia. That's the place from Unleashed, and there's Professor Pickle up there. I'll tell you everything about the area. It makes one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Yep. Oh, poor thing. That arm was really struggling cleaning up this car. Fair, I wouldn't want to clean up after all this mess either. Just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Alright, oh, there's a door. Shadow supposedly walked through this library car before going to the saloon car. Shadow left the library car. He locked his door on the way out. It's a padlock. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Okay. Wait, how it's a padlock. How do you lock it from this side? I mean, it's Shadow. He could use chaos control, but still. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Victor and ask me to find out what really happened. Okay, that's all the clues. I'll probably interrogate them and then end. Once again, I don't want this to take too long. 45 minutes per stream is fine because this is filler, and I want to get to freaking. Why is this one specific book? And I wanted to get to Octopath as well. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck! This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What the hell? What kind of recipes? Who cares? I don't want to trust any book he's written. Where is this even here? Maybe people will just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Okay. Eggman has a freaking cookbook now. Oh boy. Alright. Fancy a poem? There you go. Oh, I don't have a choice. Let's do space. I may have space with my beloved antique vase, but I'm mistaken my haste. Drop the vase in my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. Cause you dropped the vase. Don't read it too deeply, it's just a poem. He's thought through it, has he? Can I take your order? A poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. With the eggs I received scrambled. When I answer my eggs sunny. Oh, well, we don't serve any eggs on the train though. My town is wasted on you lot. Oh, I just realized Vector was listening to something in his headphone. He was probably listening to the Team Chaotix theme song. Did you bring me any meat to the shop? Maybe a butcher, but they confiscate my meat cleaver before I get on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? A man of authenticity, Tails! Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butler. Okay, that is ketchup. If you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hit the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Can I take your order? Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off doing it at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. And why did you show the menu to me? Squint. Why would you tease him like that? Here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Squint, you made him a fool. Come on, Squint, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Hey, yeah! Yeah! Smooth things over, but what cost? Alright. Interrogation. So the two of you don't believe us, eh? No, I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Squint and I are here to confirm two things. Why Victor left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Victor, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence as needed. Well, that's easy. I got bored. That's not an explanation. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Victor enjoys being social. Well, that's what you instructed him, Ingo. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. Seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. That brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car, bouncing to the left. He said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time we were in the library car? Of course he was! Once the spirit starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. I like how he's got detective in air quotes because they're supposed to be detectives. I wish Charmy was here. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Squid, can you help me out? Alright, Squid, what book do you think SBO might have been reading? The menu! The manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? Why could you possibly have to support this? Think! Oh great, it's fourth now. Oh, it's also faster, I think. Oh, now I need 40 rings. Oh gosh! Oh, he's throwing shuriken. Oh, I guess it's SPO throwing shurikens at me. I guess that makes sense. Alright, I got that first try. Cool. There are books scattered around on the floor, but the remaining books on the shelf were all in alphabetical order. Blah! All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. He's nervous. Lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey, now I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. You don't know their actual job, do you? That is indeed the book I was reading. The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Squid, if you don't mind. Excuse me. Could you ask the SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz the SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? What? What? Hang on. I don't know, 362. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterward. Remember the truck conductor saying the train can clean itself? So I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Squint, hit him another one. Okay, well, okay. Oh, I guess. The page has changed. Let's do 89. What does Mars Express's cancellation policy? No offense, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply when you are over the age of 65. She's the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Squid. See if the FSU can get 3 for 3. Okay, what should I pick last? 4-2 because it's 420, but the 2 and a 0 swapped. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train is on autopilot, but can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I press your little test? Yes. Told you! It was wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. Poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both have the nerve to question my buddy like that! Though I want to be supportive folks to read! Let's admit though, reading the entire time that a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. You answer all my questions so calmly. It's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one who see me reading Nocturnal. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite them being the truth. I definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO! Is that true? Vector was the only one to see your reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Squid! He always puts me on the spot. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading, but what? Huh. What is it? Evidence that... What, the log? Because, like, Shadow would have passed through here? Shadow's log. Please, pray tell. What does this have to do with anything? We're up, Squint! Let's get our argument together. Think. Noom. $50 rings, holy crap, I just noticed that. Crap, I got greedy. Oh, jeez, I got it. 67. Shadow walks to the library car to get to the saloon car, where you set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs and extra gamers. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. Hang on. I need to check something. Alright, false alarm. I don't even need to put up the animation screen. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, SBO was fully seated and reading his book for a good while at that point. We know Shadow had to walk back to the library car, or through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SBO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow. You're telling me the sound of opening doors, the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, since SBO's desperation here, defending that argument, that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car and locked all the doors, then at the moment where you're actually really in the library car at all, how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Squid. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. The cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't know Shadow passed through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask God to get an SBO. If you weren't there for a Shadow to see a reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. What is this? Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's on to something, but I don't see it. Was SBO simply sitting reading? Or did he somehow vanish and not notice Shadow return to the library car? What should I do? Oh crap! What do we have here? We have the map. Okay. So, reading a book the entire time, definitely suspicious, but he definitely knows all there is about the book. And Vector even vouched that he had to tap SBO's shoulder to try to get him out of the book. Or so he claims. The fact that he didn't know Shadow at all is kind of weird, though. He definitely seemed a little bit nervous about missing Shadow. We gotta find the truth. Unfortunately, I don't want to like. Yeah, we gotta find the truth. I'm gonna. From my experience in playing Danganronpa and Ace Attorney, not to mention Massive Detective Archives, I'm going to join in and find the truth. No, I can't enter Tails while he's on to something. Let him continue this line of questioning and. Huh. Okay. Oh, okay. So we are supposed to defend our. Let's make sure I guess I'll take care of it. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows that Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another? Oh, hang on. Oh, if he's over here. Hang on, let me just see here. Which seat was he? If he was on this seat, then he could have seen him. Yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Alright, which seat was he sitting at? After we do this. Oop! Oh, I saw those rings! I really wanted them. Cool, that was close. Oh man, I won 69. I should have just gotten one ring. I didn't notice where I was. Library map. Oh, I see. See the exits right across one another. A straight path. Shadow walked down the straight path. There's a way SBO and Shadow could not have seen one another. Looks like you have to point exactly on the map you mean. Where could SBO have been Shadow? been for Shadow not to see him. Okay. Oh, those are what? Okay. These are tables. I'm assuming those are bookshelves, so he's probably had to be here. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. Oh, sorry, that's wrong. That's where I was sitting. Yeah, I got their voices mixed up. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, SB was in the same spot. Confirms it then. You see Shadow and SB couldn't have seen one another from this spot because the bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense. And that makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. Just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I see. I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi is all airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all questions. We did it! Another pair of allies validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh? Seems the door to the next car is open. He must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give him heck! And if you need any meat chopped up, say the word! I keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose. But the doors keep getting locked. Tick, tick, tick goes the clock. While our heroes in the caboose. I had a sneeze there. I just muted myself in time. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Squid. Let's see what's next. Coming next time. Okay. Make sure to save. It's the right time. Okay. Quit. All right. I'm gonna get Octopath set up, and I will be right back.